Well, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
So we are back out here. I had to take a few days away from being outside. I got stung for the 5th time.
Oh, man.
On this arm this time, and my arm swelled up so bad all the way down to my forearm, and
Yeah, it was bad.
It was really bad.
Yeah, it's getting scary. So we're gonna
I just
keep her as covered up as possible.
Yeah, I'm wearing my bibs and long sleeves. I wasn't even feeling comfortable in just like pants, so I have pants on and then I have my bibs on. It is an overcast, cooler day today, so there's been like one yellow jacket,
of course, it
flying around.
Went right to her, but
but anyways, we are going to work on getting this downspout water line for the whole house installed today.
Yeah, so before we can backfill the whole foundation here, we need to run all of our 4-inch PVC lines around the whole foundation that will tie into our downspouts that we'll eventually be installing on the house. So to do that, we have to mess with this cap. So you can see, but now that we've had some rain, this whole line is filled up with water. So I think what we're going to do is drill a hole in the cap here and then slowly start bucketing the water. We'll just daisy chain it to each other, dump it in the IBC tote, come back here, fill the bucket up, and we'll just do that multiple times until we get this, drain this line down. There's about 3 gallons for every 5 foot of line, and there's like 120 feet of line that we have to drain. So it's going to be quite a few buckets, but we don't want to waste that water, obviously. So grab the IBC tote, bring it over here, and then we'll start bucketing this water.
Huh? Why are you so bossy?
Because I'm the boss.
Do I have a back pocket? Is this a back pocket?
It is. Not used to wearing real pants, are you?
Shut up. Not. Okay, so let's see. Let's try not to fall. Okay. Am I using this one?
Yes, I think we'll do the little one and see how that works, and then if we want to make it bigger, we can.
How do I do this?
Yep, spin that the other way. Yep. And then it's a ratchet, so you want to ratchet it pretty good, yeah.
Is that good?
So what do you
I
think?
don't know if I should be the one doing this.
Do you think that that's a big enough hole?
This is definitely going to be, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of pressure.
Yeah, me too. That's why I want you to drill.
That's not very fair.
Should I be ready with the bucket down there?
I'm just going to go slow. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, man. Oh, I think we're getting close.
Hold on. Let me clean this up.
And we uncovered the IBC tote because we really want to be able to see how much water we get from these water lines.
Alright, clean off the plastic so it doesn't fall too close.
Yeah, here we go. feel like I could just poke it. Oh God! Oh man! What are you? Okay. Oh man. I can't. Oh, this is funny.
Glad we didn't do the bigger hole.
No.
Yeah, just switch and make it easier for yourself.
I know, it's not that easy though. I almost think you should be down here.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my. That went well.
No, we're not switching.
Oh my goodness. This is not easy. Probably a million ways we could have done this differently. I don't even know what to do.
Just don't let it fill up so
It's not heavy. It's oh my goodness. This bucket is the problem because it's got this lip.
Oh.
So I'm like, trying not to lose so much water.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could have like just put a hose on there.
Well, it's been about 10 minutes and we still have water coming out. Tanya's got a good system down now to get the water so it doesn't lose any. We're
at about 25 gallons that we've collected. That's watering the garden.
That's
like,
a garden day,
Yeah.
so that's cool. Glad we didn't just cut the line. I brought the Sawzall out and I was just gonna whack that cap right off, but might as well try to save it.
Yeah. What you doing? All right, so it's still dripping a little bit. We ended up drilling one more hole at the bottom of the pipe, or that cap, so that the water that was kind of sitting in the bottom of the pipe would come out. So it's just down there dripping. And we ended up with just over 75 gallons of water. So that's pretty awesome. That's literally probably 2 to 3 days of watering the garden, which is awesome. So Levi is going to cut the cap off of that line down there, and then we're going to start using our pieces that we have here so that we can get the pipes to go along both sides of this garage here. Cool. Sad that we had to waste that cap, but it's all right.
$20.
$20 is a lot of money.
All right.
Do you need to grab something?
Oh, I need to clean this off. We need to clean all those fittings off.
How much was this again?
Like $20.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm sure the big giant can like that's expensive at Home Depot and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And this is probably better quality stuff. But
Will you open that? Must have loosened it for you.
where's the channel?
Right here.
All right, so I'm gonna glue both these up. I'm gonna rip the rag out of there because the water's kind of coming out, and then
Yep.
just slide it in there.
Okay. I'll do my best. I probably should be gluing and you should be slamming. Whoops. I don't want to just drop it, especially with our electrical.
You gotta lift just a little bit, yep, and then shove it. I think it'll go in.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Keep pushing.
I am.
All right, keep hold it right there. All right, so now that we have this major Y connection here done, this was what we figured out how to get around this corner here. And so now all we have to do is just start running these big long lines and just wrapping it around the foundation. So confused, where are they?
They're placed over by where we wanted them.
Over there.
Huh?
Over there. We don't have T's.
We don't need a T over there. We just need elbows.
No, everywhere there's a downspout needs to be a T.
Oh. I don't know then. Do we have T's someplace?
I hope so.
All right, let me go look. I found the teas.
Was there one more?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna run out if you keep wasting it like that.
Push, push. There you go. Get it.
They're definitely
Sensing you.
sensing me, and now that I'm in the ditch, and they're like, "Oh, she can't escape."
All right, so we're at our first downspout location on the house. It's going to be on the back side of this garage, and what we want to do is figure we're going to do the downspouts exactly like we did the barn, with the first flush and then a main pipe going down into the ground. And so remember, the first flush, the way we did it was we put that on the edge of the framing, and then we went in to the building for the actual pipe that goes down. So the downspout pipe can't be lined up with the corner here. It needs to be in. And that 90 and T combination to make that first flush was 8 3/4 from the center. So all I'm doing is I'm measuring how far we're gonna hang out past with our framing, and once we side this, we're gonna measure in 13 1/4 is gonna be the center of our pipe that actually goes into the ground. So what we wanna do is grab our T, and that T needs to be 13 1/4 to the center of that T off of this framing wall. So that's what we figured. So now we can cut that piece of pipe, and then we'll put a 90-degree on the corner, and then off we go.
This is going fast.
Yeah.
Most of our projects don't go fast.
That's fine. 11 1/4.
There we go. Yeah. I don't know.
Disaster.
It worked out.
Nearly. Mr. Man is ready.
He wants to go for a walk. Huh, don't you? Yeah, he's gonna go for a walk. Alright, let me prime. Looks like that elbow needs to go down a little. Jeez Louise.
That sun is intense, man.
I feel like I'm burning. Oh. Alright. Water break's over.
Water break. Done. over on the front of the house now. This is the garage, and this is our main entryway into the dog trot. And so we need to have a gutter that is gonna collect the water off of this kind of square area right here. And we think that it would look the best right here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our T and our elbow right here. We'll have a line at 13 1/4, and we're gonna do that around all the corners of the house. But we're just gonna jump over here and do that. It's just gonna go around the foundation. We do have one little spot over there where we need to run our main water line from our water tanks into. And I think what we planned on doing is we're gonna have our gutter pipe, the 4-inch pipe, underneath of that hole right there. So we kind of dug some of these rocks out in that corner, and then we're gonna taper down this PVC line so that it's below that, just because if it filled up with water, it could be potentially heavy and kind of pinch on that line, and we would rather have it be below that line. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep plugging along, same thing as the other side. I'm gonna just pick that 6-foot pipe up and set it on the wall, like on an angle.
Ooh. Crazy how heavy these
I
are.
know.
Oh, I don't know where you're going.
Well, I'm trying to get it to where we can glue it. That's where I'm gluing it.
What is that?
I think that's the predator.
It kind of
Sounded
sounded
like
like
it.
it.
I'm gonna have to lay in the moon dust down.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Arnold he lays in the mud and puts mud all over his face because the predator sees in infrared, so he can't see him.
Was he in that movie?
Schwarzenegger? Yeah. He's the main character.
I don't know why in my mind I'm imagining Sylvester Stallone.
They're the same. They look exactly alike. Talk exactly alike. Everything.
Are we lining the seam to the writing?
Yep.
Okay.
It looks like it's
Ryder. He's hearing us.
What you doing, buddy?
Come here. Come. Good boy. Come here.
Yes. Good boy.
Good boy. It's okay. It's
I'll show
okay.
me your
It's
cap
just
for
us,
the
okay?
primer.
It's just us. Yeah. It's a good boy. Ooh, that was a good throw, even with my left hand.
Yeah.
Pretty good, I think. Once it's all glued, I think it'll lay in there just fine.
All right, we're over here where the dog trot is, and we got this one section of pipe here glued up, and we put the fittings on in the center of all the writing, like I was talking about before with the downspouts. Well, for some reason, this writing is not lined up straight on the pipe, so that elbow over there
Looks good.
is perfectly flat, but this elbow over here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pointed slightly up, and so we need to make sure that this pipe goes below that hole there, because that hole is where our water line from the tanks come in. So the way we're going to go about fixing this is we're going to have to cut this pipe, glue a coupler. Thank goodness that I just got a coupler just for, you know,
Just for these kinds of things.
just in case. And so what we're going to do is cut a section of pipe out so that we can get this coupler in here, and then we'll glue this 90 degree.
Yeah.
We can adjust it so that it's right. So unfortunately, don't go by the writing, because I don't know if this
Well,
pipe
I wanted
was
to
off.
say that, but
Yeah. And then I had my gloves on, and Tanya's like, it doesn't look like it's straight, and I could not twist that thing with my gloves on. So
All right. Let's go.
all right, let's cut it. now let's cut that chunk of pipe out. Sloppy glue.
Okay, I'm gonna set it down so you can.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Looks better.
It's a lot better than pointing at the moon. All right, so we're on the long stretch of the house here, and we're actually going to end our piping at this downspout. So what we're going to do is we're not going to use a T because we don't have to continue, so we're going to use an elbow. So the same principle as we were using over there, we're going to go 13 1/4.
Right, because we're gonna put 2 downspouts on this side.
Yeah, this side is so long that it's going to require 2 downspouts. So we'll have our gutters in the middle of this big long span. It's 65 feet long. In the middle, it'll start falling this way, and then in the middle, it'll fall the other way. So, all right, we'll go 13 1/4 off of this wall to the center of this pipe, which is about right there. So, 7 inches, so 11, just like the other side.
11. I don't know why it wouldn't go.
I don't know. I think it gets like stuck on a couple little burrs of
Burrs
plastic
from
or
the
something.
cutting, yeah. I know, I'm trying. Nice. I feel like we got so much accomplished today.
Yeah, it's a great day.
So we're gonna call it for the evening. We have a couple of elbows that we didn't account for, so we need to go and pick those up in order to finish. So we're gonna do that in the morning.
Yeah. Piping, I think we can get it all done tomorrow.
I do too.
We got most of
I
it
mean,
right there.
we're what, 2/3 done?
Oh yeah,
probably?
easily 2/3. So, and all the pipes are over there already. So.
All right. Well, it's the time of year where all the animals are kind of making their way back to the property. And so we are going to walk to the edge of the property here and put a trail cam out.
Oh. So you can get a picture of that big buck that's running around here.
Yeah, there's quite a few really big bucks. We'd love to get some trail cam footage of the moose and also the elk. Just a small, like really small, like 3 head of elk herd is been back. The rest of them, multiple herds merged actually, and they haven't been back since before summer.
Yeah.
So I imagine that they'll be coming back soon now that the temperatures are dropping. Levi mowed a few paths around on the property so we can not have to walk through all the really tall grasses and weeds and such.
Yeah, we walked yesterday. It was almost 0.9 miles to walk around the property.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can see, oh, it's just Beautiful sunset. Can't even see the barn over there. Yeah, Ryder has such a fun time walking around out here. Walks and hikes are his favorite thing. All right. I think we found the right location.
See the picture of it. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.